Okay.
Get out of the light. Get out of the light.
There we go.
Healer protection. 5% mana. Out of mana.
I think I'm DCing.
Yeah, something weird is going on.
You guys are doing good. Just hold
Like
it together.
lagging.
There's always a lot going on these fights. It really messes with your computers.
Oh, wait till Beatrix.
Come on, move these ads together, guys. Let them get cleaved down.
Death. 14.9% health.
Yeah, me too.
Healer protection. Healer is dead.
There's good first attempt.
Yeah.
We want to try to pile all the ads on top of each other. They don't have to be near the light, really. It just helps once in a while so a paladin can also get some of their abilities up by just kind of bouncing in the light and bouncing out. But they can run to that. It only takes them 2 seconds. So don't bring them too close to the light. If they hit the light, it enrages them and they hit like trucks.
Okay.
Oh, some people are
I
still
just
in there.
messaged Elf, and I was like, "Elf, you coming, bro?" And he goes, "Oof." That's all he said. Oof.
What's going on?
Why can't we go in?
There's still somebody alive.
Might have been someone still alive.
It just ended, so it should be
You
good.
can go in now.
Just the purifiers, whatever they were.
Good attempt, guys. That was fun.
That was.
Being we're here at the entrance, did Rod want to bring his alt in here?
What?
Is Rod here?
I seen him log on a second ago.
Yeah, Sanar?
Sonar?
Oh, I thought he said he couldn't make it or something.
He might be locked on both
Locked.
characters.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
locked on his other.
He actually plays this game.
Yeah.
Right, but I mean on that tune there, did he want to come in here? Because I noticed he's in the Plaguelands here.
He's locked on both. He does Scarlet Enclave on both.
Okay. I was just making
Feast
sure I
on
seen
the
him come on.
ground if you guys want it.
Yeah, I want feast. Hey, that was a pretty good attempt, guys.
Yay!
Yeah, for a bunch of alts and people who haven't done this before, that was really, really good.
I mean, for my alt being barely Scarlet Enclave geared, I was doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you died super fast, didn't you?
Hey,
I died because of the mind control.
Shadow Freeze.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, because the Pally Spark got mind control and he came straight for me.
He's a monster.
Good job,
Cauldron on
Pally
the
Spark.
side too.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'll be honest, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Y'all just told me to grab ads, so I started grabbing them.
Yeah, no, you're doing fine. So yeah, grab whatever ads you can. Make sure they're not hitting the DPS because DPS won't last more than 2-3 hits if we're lucky.
I just kept grabbing. I just kept taunting and whatever I could do.
Yeah, try to stack them all together if you can, and this way, melee or whoever has cleaving abilities are just gonna help burn them down altogether.
21.3% mana.
And if the boss is on the ground, bring him close to the boss because we want to keep getting DPS on him while we're cleaving down the ads, or while we're DPSing the ads and keep cleaving the boss. Everything helps.
Hey, Giz.
Yes, sir.
Bandage was asking if we could get a Shadow Priest into the group with all the healers in it.
Do we have a Shadow
For the
Priest?
mana. It's for our mana.
Yeah.
Little lady.
Into what group?
He might be.
Three.
Was the ATS.
3, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just have to put all the druids in one group.
Giz, do you have any lips on you?
Damn, we don't get any RTS. That's fucked up, man.
I've got 5. How many you want?
Just 1 or 2.
Give me 2.
He ate all the cookies.
I've never tested it, but everybody says it works, bro.
It does.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I just
Alright.
run away from it, so usually I
Do you
don't.
want to be in the group with the boomkins so you get 5% more crit?
No. If he's in a group with the paladins, he gets their holy aura.
No,
To
no, it's all good. I got my Libram. I'm good.
Oh, you have Leon. All right. Yeah.
Do you want me to? Do you want 5% extra crit? Or 3%?
There he's up there.
Alright.
Where is he? Did
That's
you,
the only thing, like I know he's gonna do a lot more damage now.
where are you, Giz? I can't even see you in this stack of people.
Oh, I'll
Whatever
go.
puts him top of threat.
There you
threat.
are. Okay. I'm gonna take 1 or 2 of those.
I gave 2 to somebody. It wasn't
Blade.
you.
No.
If anybody
We need you not to use that.
Who said they had like 20 of them?
Hey Greg.
Who said they had like 20 of them?
Hey Greg, do you have Horn of Lord on?
Can't you cancel aura?
Yeah, if you did it fast.
Yeah.
If you.
All right.
We got
Let's get
everybody
a
here.
full timer out. Oh, ready check. Yeah.
Hey,
We were tanking him in the wrong spot.
I know, I'm trying to move.
Need a tank on this ad. Oh, good job. Thank you. Melee, focus that ad. Melee, focus that ad. Get another ad running around in the back.
God damn. You fucking monster.
Something like that. All right, Ranger, want to help us focus down these ads real quick?
We're getting the Myth Legend Elf.
Yes.
Oh, healthy poo.
Alright, he's going on.
Somebody.
All right, tanks. One of you go to each corner to make sure you can pick these guys up. Stop cleaving. We got mind controls. All right. Watch out for fire. Oh God.
I'm dead.
Can we get fire up, please? Watch your face.
We get one buffs on?
Yep, I got it.
I'm dead again. What?
6% mana.
Oh.
Do we need got another B-res or do I need to come out of form?
Healer protection healer is dead.
Get up, healer.
Fire coming up. No, I'm silent. Shit.
Get in light.
We got any heals?
Wipe it. Wipe it up.
Oh, man.
We can do this, guys. We got him down more than we did last time.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, we gotta watch our cleaves. I know, I actually cleaved fire one time too, and that's what made me notice I was hitting more than one thing.
0% health.
You bastard.
Just, yeah, you didn't die from it. I contributed to your death, but I didn't kill you.
Yeah, I got mind controlled, and I think I killed about 3 people.
Oh.
Do you guys have lips?
Audacity of you who cleave me.
I'll pass out lips. People should not be getting mind controlled.
Yeah, you should have
at least one rotation.
Should be something that pops up saying you're going to be mind controlled, pretty much. Some kind of warning from DBM.
Yeah, and you can move to get out of it.
Yeah. If you run away as far away from the boss as you can, you should not get mind controlled. You've got like 5 or 6 seconds to move when it pops on you.
Yeah, I ran all the way to the steps, and it got me. I turned around and started shooting people.
Elf on. Elf is on.
All right, next time, run as close to a group of people as you can. Because if you can't range on them, you probably won't kill them.
How long do those fears last? I was feared for half of that.
Ladies, trade me. There you go.
We just got to make sure that people keep putting on exemplary.
I have exemplar on, but it's not doing shit.
So it has a tick. It ticks once every 4 seconds, so it doesn't instantly break a fear. And if he fears you like right after it did its tick, you've got 4 seconds of straight fear.
Yeah, he must have did it twice.
In any case, if you have the spell, you can
So
dispel
that's
fear
why
since
it's
it's
really
magic.
important for people to interrupt the ads also. They're the ones that are doing the fears.
Yeah.
Just try to pay attention. I know there's a lot going on, so it's kind of hard, but if you see it...
Serene said you can dispel it. Call it out.
That's a good idea.
It's magic.
Would be nice.
Yeah.
It's dispellable by almost everyone.
It's fun,
Healer
fun,
protection.
fun.
17.6% mana. Near out of mana.
This is definitely one of the hardest raids that WoW has come out with, though. You guys, it's not an easy one.
Yeah, this fight's... this is probably one of the tougher fights, too, out of like the first 3 or 4 fights.
Yeah.
And Biatch. She's actually not terrible, but
No,
the ground
Beatrix is
stuff.
easy.
Yeah, Beatrix is pretty easy now.
Yeah,
So
now that we...
Straza, on the other hand, can be
Healer
a
protection.
handful.
8.8% mana.
Straza can always be a pain in the ass. But Beatrix, once you learn the mechanics, it's super easy. There's really only 2 you really have to worry about. Heals can pretty much keep up with the rest. Actually, there's 3, just depending.
Limit breaks. Kind of stupid.
Yeah,
It's not that
limit
bad.
is stupid. Just needs to be healed back up afterwards. When the priest is in control, everybody's got to make sure they spread out when it's time. Because the closer you are, the more damage everybody does to each other.
Hey, guys, do you want to put Elf in here with us? In
The
group 3?
mid-year.
I would think he'd be in the tank group for the 10 extra healing.
Yep, gonna put him over there.
I'm gonna drop world bucks.
Alright, I'm putting a feast down again, too.
Don't sit on it, please. sit around it.
Can't even see it. Oh, there it
Please
is.
sit on it.
Whoa.
I just want you to. That's all I want.
At least we don't have foreigners. They walk the whole feast.
Do you know, even though this feast, well, we all know that this feast is just sitting on top of fish. But do you know you can't even click this feast? You have to click the fish feast underneath it to make it actually work.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you fucking my brain right now?
Just try to click it. You
That
can't
was
click it. You can only click the plate underneath it, which is the fish feast.
I did not consent.
Dude, you're smoking crack again.
Says lobster banquet for me.
That's what mine says
On the
too.
plate. Yeah, on the plate. But if you lower your camera down and you try to click anywhere where the lobster is or the basket,
Oh, yeah, he's right.
only the plate. And you'll see the plate.
It's a platter.
The plate
I
sticks
can
out
click
from
the
the bottom.
lobster.
Yeah.
No,
If you look
you can
down
click
on
through
it.
the lobster.
Yeah, if you look
You
down
can
on
click
it,
through the lobster. Okay.
Yeah, but no, if you look on the side of it, you can't click it.
like horizontally, you cannot click
Yeah.
it.
It has no Z-axis. It's an illusion.
Hey, we got an extra healer here now.
If you're looking from Striker's height, you can't click it.
Dude, that's fucked up. I don't like them short jokes.
It's okay, I'm short in real life. It's fine.
Alright, Pally Sparks got Fear Ward Striper play.
Tia is my shoddy.
I don't
Alright.
know why I doubt that.
Us.
Oh, missing salvation.
Let's see
I think we
here.
lost Kalinora.
Yeah, the internet issues. A lot of it may be an internet thing.
Yeah, we're missing wisdom and salvation.
He's got Comcast. Anybody knows Comcast? That explains a lot.
They were pretty good to me. It's just they were expensive.
Go to TDS.
They did get expensive.
I have very
Switch
few
to
choices where I'm at, so I have to choose Comcast.
I switched to the AT&T fiber, whatever.
Fiber is
Not
great.
available here.
Oh shit!
Whoa!
Explains a lot, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
I switched to Verizon. They have like a little 5G hotspot thing that's pretty good for the house.
Using Verizon home internet?
Yeah.
Deadly makes fun of me when I'm at Pat's house because Pat still has a landline.
That's why you-
I think we got buffs. Let's do one more ready check.
How do I remove this goblin again? God damn it. Are you guys gonna be able to heal me
You don't
if I'm
have to
goblin?
my face.
Some of y'all probably ain't even old enough to know what a landline is.
I remember.
I got a rotary
No.
phone mounted on the wall in my kitchen, D.
Tia, what if you switch to cat form or something? Will you lose it or no?
No, I'm just in. It's in the form.
Oh, all right. So I mean, it looks good except for whoever DC'd in Elf and
And
Blade.
Blade. Yeah.
Oh shit. No, I'm ready.
Elf,
I
you
mean,
there?
that's here. He jumped up and down.
Kind of.
Alright.
I'm barely
Easier.
awake right
Need to
now.
pay attention to any ads.
Alright, let's get rolling then.
BCPPL.
Kick him in the teeth.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
Grabbing
thought
the
myself-
ads.
All right, let's get on those ads. Just the melee for now. kind of close to the boss so we can leave.
Sorry.
Wasted my kick on the boss by accident.
Right behind you. Gotcha. Coming for me.
Come for me.
Almost there.
You got it
Alright,
down.
and take that boss down. You guys collect all those ads you can. Just try to bring them together. Oh, nope, watch your cleaves. We got a paladin controlled over there.
We got empty circles. We don't need everybody on one circle.
There's a lot of them.
Gun is mind controlled.
Alright, watch.
Don't kill me, please.
Watch your cleaves.
Thank you.
Move these guys away from the circles, please.
Oh, I'm dead.
You don't want to kill
I
him,
got
Mike.
leaped.
Oh, I got sour.
Alright, Range, help us out with some of the ads. There, get too many here. Guys, dip in and out of those circles also. I think it might have something to do with getting mind controlled.
I haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah, just anyone real left. I have like 40.
Facts, I got like 20 more as well.
It's okay to speak up. You can take a potion off of me.
I tried to help it down and couldn't get it right off.
Oh, we lost help.
Just keep focusing.
Ads,
those
got
ads.
me.
Grab those
Oh,
ads.
Ben's dead.
Yep,
Alright,
there's
now.
59%, that's better. It's another 5%. That's the last time. Good.
So what's getting us? Is it the ads or the...
ads roaming.
In the end, it was the ads, yeah. In the beginning, it was a mind control cleave, I think.
Okay, so how can I avoid the fear?
We put fear ward up on you, but we got to be able to get it back on you.
Yeah, we had it on you initially, but then it went away.
Interrupted.
Okay, well I didn't know if there was another mechanic or anything that I was missing that might help too, because I know I had several,
down faster.
I know I had several of the ads on me, but as soon as I got feared, they just all dropped off of me, of course.
Anybody still alive in there?
Unless it's your rogue. Is he still inside?
She's
he's
been
dead.
dead.
I think both work.
If you guys want a rogue tank, I'm happy to come.
Who's that?
This is Luke Skywalker coming in from left field out of nowhere.
Hey.
Wow.
Hey.
It wouldn't hurt to have another tank, man.
I'm coming.
If you're okay with just a one boss lockout, we're just having fun.
That's fine. I ran Scarlet on my Paladin this morning. Mainly just want to get more reps. I don't have to roll on anything. I'll be happy to just get a chalice fragment and just to help you guys out.
Yeah, that's what we're trying for, is to get the Mists of Pandaria boost for a lot of people. And if we can go after this and go get Beatrix down, we all get a fragment also.
Yep. I already have the boost, so obviously. So. Who do I message for an invite? I'm happy to come even if we're nothing.
Here, I got you.
I don't have to do
what's
anything
your
for service.
Luke Scott.
No, I'm under Valkyria. Just who's do I message? I could.
Lathadre, Lathadre.
I got you here.
Gotcha. There we go.
You guys don't have to worry about summoning me. I have a teleporter view out.
Nice.
Oh shit, it's on cooldown. I'll just fly out there. It's fine. Don't worry about me.
Alright, well, we'll do one more pull then.
Healer protection. 4.6% mana. Out of mana.
I don't know how I feel about this fight.
It's not
It's
too
a
bad.
tough one.
It's just about getting used to it. This is actually a really easy fight. And it's just
It is.
We need to spread the casters out to all those circles, so everybody was stacked on the one, and the others were empty.
Not really doing much in this fight. I just sit there,
+1
auto
to that.
attacking, waiting.
But you're not grabbing ads?
I'm grabbing ads, but all I can do is auto attack because I have to stay out of the light.
You can dip in and out just to help with.
Well, if I dip in and out, like a fucking truck.
Can't you use Hammer of the Righteous and stuff?
Yeah, I can. That's about it. Hammer of the Righteous and auto attack.
Yeah, if we can you can walk to the edge of the light as long as they don't get in the light and put up some other abilities, maybe shoot something out real quick and then get away from the light.
On the edge and add speed outside. Healer protection.
It should only take you like a second to put up another seal
Healer
and
protection. 3.5%
then throw out a
out of mana.
want.
Are you guys a Balthazar or a Beatrix?
Balthazar.
Oh, you're still Balthazar.
Yeah. We don't have all our mains in here. A lot of us were locked out, so we're just in here having fun as a guild for the first time.
I mean, honestly, we're doing a lot better than we did the first time we come in here.
Yeah. Well, a couple people have slightly better gear. And they've nerfed it a little bit too, because I remember the ads here used to just truck us.
Well, we have a 15% damage buff also.
Yeah, that too.
Damage, healing.
Man, fucking Koku's just carrying us. That is crazy.
15% health, 15% healing, 15% damage.
Fishy.
Ooh, fish.
Yeah, Shockinen's crazy.
So are we clicking the fish in the platter?
I don't know. I have no idea.
This one you can click anywhere you want, you're fine. Hold on. Yep, you can click the whole fish. You could even click an orange and make it work.
Are you guys making it to phase 3 or
No, we haven't made it there yet.
you guys die while he's in the air and the circles are done?
We're dying from the ads pretty much. Like either one or two will cleave each other down by accident, like a mind control. But after that, the ads are just running around sometimes, and just they pretty much one or two shot the clothies. Yeah, even me.
I can help with the ads for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to get silenced at all. You know.
Right. And have taunt.
We're gonna try another one before he gets here,
Where's he at? He's in Arathi. We could give it one more shot. Yeah.
I'm flying. I'm gonna be at Light Hope in 2 minutes and at the Enclave in 3.
Okay. Yeah, let's wait then.
I'm just flying in.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just get we can get Appletini outside and just go get a summon for waiting.
Yeah.
We do have a warlock.
You guys can do that if you want, but I'm so close.
It makes it worth it. Appletini, you there by chance?
Like, I'm not ultra geared. I'm like
sorry.
tier 3. I'm tier 3 with some biz pieces, but I do have
Can you come back to the entrance?
Ads are my specialty. I always handle ads at
Oh, sure. How do I do that?
Follow the
Oh, the
druid.
rope.
Come right here. Yeah, follow me.
And Giz and I are already up top too, so.
There's a shiny little rope right here. Just click that.
He's shiny.
If we get this, you guys get to tell Oreo that I did this with a rogue tank. He's the one that he's been the one that's been helping me get it geared.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
I'm outside already.
He's helping my rogue get geared too.
He's pretty passionate about it. He's been very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
That's our boy.
That's my boy. Polar Hill.
Only thing he hasn't been able to get me is Kegi's clasp yet.
Kegi, yeah, he got it from me 2 days ago, actually.
I got the mace and the other thing off the spider.
The Clubber Club.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen that thing drop.
The Clubber?
No, Kegi's class.
So Kegi used to be really rare, but now it drops every time pretty much. So you just have to go back and it'll drop.
No, we've been running.
Bullshit. Yeah, I haven't been in there in a while.
Yeah, if you go, you'll see.
It has not dropped.
We've been there like 3 days in a row for me.
Yeah, it has not dropped.
Well, something's going on because at the last, I'm not exaggerating, the last 6 times I've gone, the neck has dropped.
That's just
Right.
straight luck.
It's
Holy
crazy,
hell.
right? But yeah.
I'll tell you, every time I've gone, unless I'm on my rogue or we run with Rant, it drops.
Let me grab something here real quick.
It drops.
Take 2 seconds.
If I'm on my rogue, it doesn't.
Blow it
If
out.
Rant is there,
I think Blizzard's trolling us.
yeah.
So rude.
Blow it out your ass.
Right.
Blow it out your ass.
Right up here. Let's go.
All right. Let's get out some salvations, please.
I've got balls of steel.
I really want to get my rogue tank geared out, kind of, now that you've mentioned it.
It's definitely hard because you have to have so many different sets in your inventory to swap out. So some people are swapping gear in the middle of a fight to be effective. So there's a lot of that.
Are they vanishing and then doing that? How do they do that?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. And then they also have stacks of shoulder enchants that they farm necrotic runes for, and they just switch in between them.
I was gonna say I switch out my gear on my hunter all the time. Like mid fight. That's because I have Fane.
Hold on, Pally. I got a question.
Yes, sir.
World boss for about.
All right.
Yeah, I'll drop some.
The tanks are supposed to be spreading out when the ads are up, right?
Yeah. Just so you know, if one spawns near.
So I'm gonna go by the light that's over by the 9 o'clock position, facing down right now. I'm gonna go to the 9 o'clock position.
Yeah. So you put one tank. How many tanks do we have?
We should have 4 at this point.
Well.
Yeah. So we have one tank per circle.
Yep.
And then you have to be sure. You have to be sure that the ads don't go into the light or even touch it because they enrage.
So I'm gonna go to the 9 o'clock position.
Yeah, 9 o'clock's on the left. 6 is on the bottom right where he's about to get to.
Yep.
12 o'clock's on the other end of that, and 3 o'clock's on the right side.
I'll go 3 o'clock.
I'll go 12. Who's main tagging?
Pally Spark.
Pally Spark.
Okay.
So
that
Spark,
main tank, I think
you're
main
going
tank
6
stays right
o'clock.
here at 6. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to 12.
All right, let's do this
Can I-
again.
Can we get marks on the? Can we get marks on the tanks? It'll be easy for people to spot where they're running to. And
Here, let's put Blades, Striper.
it'll take 1, 2, please.
Valkyria, right?
Yep.
It's a nipple.
Okay.
The nipple.
All right, one last. Ready,
Can I go with the same group as the? Can I go on the same group as the other tags, please? If that is possible. If not, I don't want to screw it up. But...
we got 5 tanks actually.
Yeah, we got 5 tanks now.
I see. Okay, in that case, it's fine. I can stay in group 4. As long as it's getting healed.
Alright, we're good. I'm gonna do a full timer.
Here we go.
I wasn't ready. Oh no.
There you were.
I wasn't.
You were born ready.
Missed that kid.
Spread out. Not everybody has to be on the same circle.
If somebody gets my control, don't kill him just to see him. If you have limited vulnerability potions that can block the my control, you get notified when you're getting up.
Yep, circle of domination is what it's called. Pop a lip.
It's tough, baby. Alright, looks good. Alright, this is pushing turn.
Got some safety gears, I'm sorry.
Alright, man.
Yes!
That's right, just leave me down.
Your melee helps kill these odds.
Health is down. Alright.
I can't be Rezo. I'm gonna try.
We gotta kill these odds.
I got
Feared.
Let's try to get some of these odds together.
Yeah, we got 3 of them.
Can we get an innervate on the spider?
I'm good, I got trinket.
Oh, okay, you're good. Innervate soon. Blades down.
Since too far, I can't.
We keep getting them down a little further and further each time. If we can get past this ads section, it would be better.
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Did everybody have an ad on your circle that time around?
Healer protection.
I pretty much had ads all the time. I mean, there was one little section there I
At
didn't,
one
but
point, realized there was nobody on the circle but me.
Yeah, so the ads, the tanks have to grab them, but then melee has to bring them down. And we just don't have a lot of DPS on the ads. So they collect and then they overwhelm.
Okay.
And I was helping 3 o'clock and
Yeah. You have to have a little bit of melee in each circle to help with the ad that's local. Or you can roam.
They'll go DPS for the spike.
I had to just because there was nothing hardly at 6 o'clock at all. The entire time.
You just come and taunt one off me and take it over there.
Yeah, I took 1 or 2. Got feared, re-feared.
Yeah.
Or ranged focusing the boss while he flies up. If you get more than one ad per circle, range needs to switch to ad.
I mean, if y'all can see me doing something wrong and want to suggest something, feel free.
So I mean, during that phase, you have a tank in each circle, and then melee and range in each circle. You grab the ads that come near you. You bring them to the circle, but you're inside the circle while they're outside, so they don't enrage. Because if they touch the light, and it's wider than it looks, they're harder to kill, and they hit harder. And then the melee that's in that circle takes care of those ads. In some situations, you can drag an ad to a different circle to like make up for DPS.
So I need to be in the circle, or I need to be on the edge of the circle?
You have to be on the edge of the circle, so it's still touching you and you're able to cast. But then the ad has to be outside, because then the ad becomes energized by the circle. So you cannot have ads.
As a bear, you could probably put your back feet right at the edge of the circle.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Right, yeah.
I thought
Show us your butt.
Do we have somebody that can really cleave? Because I see that our top DPS is a shotgun, so he's mostly single target. Let's see. So Lathadre. We don't have any Aspergers here, do we?
No. I've got decent cleave, but I cleaved and ads came over and killed me.
During that phase, it'll just get longer and more ads will spawn. There's no point in
Gizmo, what's your who are you?
Leroy.
Your what?
Leroy Jenke. I'm a warrior.
I see.
We're having Opal Win switch to Rant. She's gonna come in and pump on her hunter.
Yeah, we need cleave, because if we have cleave, then we can bring the ads to one circle and then cleave them there.
Rogue.
So what happens if you don't kill the ads fast enough? They keep dropping throughout phase 2, and then they just kind of pile up, and then they overwhelm the tanks, and then you can't heal through it anymore.
So I can save Starfall.
If you need a summon,
if you really need it, but it has
Probably.
a 3-minute cooldown.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
Deck's heading out.
Healer protection, 30% mana, near out of mana.
I mean, this boss is pretty much a DPS check, and there's not a lot of people. So,
I mean, he drops at 55. What is it?
He at 40.
40%.
40.
Yeah, yeah. 40% he drops to phase 3, and then there's more ads. So then now it's infernals, and then instead of there being circles on the ground, the infernals are the circles. So as long as you're near an infernal, you can cast. So then the tanks will grab the infernals and bring them into Balnassar, so they can get cleaved and to give light to the people that are there, so they can continue casting.
Yeah.
Do we have one more clicker coming out?
Healer protection, 28%
Looking
mana.
forward to that phase, man.
So it doesn't look like we're doing anything wrong, except we should be more careful about that the ads do not go into the circle that we're in, but they're not, and just recognizing that the circle is actually a little bit bigger than it looks.
Yeah, you could
just
be
have
in
to
it,
back
but not touching what the visible light is.
Yeah, so you back into it just to where you can, so your screen isn't gray anymore, and then the ad is in front of you, so they're definitely outside of it, and that's how you know.
We need one more clicker out here if we got one coming.
Almost
Can
there.
someone invite Rance, please?
And then the range stay on Balthazar. That's it. The range can help with the adds, but then, you're not killing Balthazar. So, in this case, is all the melee in group 2? Is that how we have it?
Not necessarily.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't have. That's what I'm used to doing. I have tanks in 1, melee in 2. Then I have. I mean, just being cognizant of repellent is for mana. I'm not the smartest at distributed groups, so I don't know if I can give any great suggestions there. I think generally what we're doing looks right, and it's a matter of
Alright, so
I don't know. Maybe it makes sense. Maybe it makes sense to have the range just briefly. If we start getting too many ads, just have the ranged focus down a couple ads and then go back to hitting Balthazar. Just switch off for a second. But
tanks.
I don't know if.
Striper's gonna go DPS, so that means we get a cleave.
Do it strip.
What does he have? Does he have?
Should put us over the hump for DPS.
Ashbringer?
No. Only one of us has Ashbringer, and they're locked. Some of these characters are our alts. We're not on our mains at the moment.
Right. Yeah.
I'm on my main.
Well, he was also mentioning that we ought to get all the ads on one light, so they can be cleaved.
Yeah, need to pick them up and bring them back.
That's okay as long as they're getting cleaved and that you're getting big heals.
So do we want to once we pick them up on our spots, like I'm going to 9 o'clock, once we pick them up on our spots, do we want to all merge down on 6 o'clock and just stack them up on 6 o'clock?
We can bring all the ads to one circle and then have a healer pay attention to that, to the tank that's doing that, which is not a bad idea to have me as a rogue because they're physical attack, so I can just evade. But I don't know if there's somebody that's better geared than I am. I have good gear, but
well, I'm not the best geared. Tank is on my tank is back is my off spec. But I went this way because we had a lot of boomies in here tonight. So do we want to bring the ads when we pick them up? Do we want to bring them to 6 o'clock and someone there pick them all up?
Yeah, I mean, I think that makes sense.
So we can cleave them?
So we can cleave them, right? Grab ads, bring them to 6. But the only problem is that if another ad spawns in another circle, somebody has to go.
Right, we would have to go back. Whatever tank is at 6 o'clock would have to pick the ads up.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So you could have Blades and Pally tanking at 6, and Val and Decant could be floaters because they don't need to be in a circle to tank.
Right, we could bring them to 6 o'clock and let them pick it up, and then go back out to pick more up.
Yeah, the tank that has the ads cannot move because if he moves, then he's gonna drag all the ads with him to the other circle while he's picking them up, and then that's downtime on DPS. So whoever's at 6 o'clock with the ads has to stay there, and then somebody brings more ads, and then that person that's at 6 o'clock is gonna have to taunt them off, and then grab them off.
Right.
We don't have any warrior tanks, do we?
So who are we gonna put at 6 o'clock?
I could tank, but I'm cleaved right now.
Striperman could, because he is a warrior. He has AoE taunts. We can try that. As a rogue, I don't have very good AoE for AoE threat. If you bring me one at a time, I can grab it from you. But if you bring me 3,
right?
Well, we have 4 or 5 tanks here. We could have 2.
We could have 2. Okay.
We could have 2 sitting there at 6 o'clock, and then we can have 3 roamers coming and bringing us to us.
Right.
You hit it once. As soon as I hit it once, I've already taken a threat as paladins. So.
Right. So I volunteer. I'm Moon. Volunteer to be at 6. I think you put more volunteers. Those things are expensive.
No, they're not.
It's so expensive. They've gotten to like 50 gold a pop almost, I think.
I am. Yeah.
I was doing the math. Don't do the math suggestion. It's depressing.
We just formed the Rune Claw.
Alright, so who's coming with me at 6 o'clock? Striper man, okay. Striper, you and I are 6. And then who's 9, 12, and 3?
Deck is going to 9.
So the 2 people tanking all the ads, I think need to be the paladins because we can't. The 3 roamers should be the ones that can use their abilities outside the light.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, 2 tanks on 6 with Striper and Pally Spark.
Yeah, that'll work, I guess. I mean, sure.
I'll go to 12. I'll stay here. We'll simulate the arena. I'll be here. And then who's 3 and 9? There you go.
Square is 9.
Square 9, and then
3.
circle at 3. Yeah. All right. He's over there. He had too much coffee.
Blaze just running around.
Strike down on coffee. All right. And then melee, when the ads come down, the melee mostly stack on, obviously on 3, so you can be there to cleave. We don't really need anybody else. And then the roamers, after you bring them in, go back to your spot because you're gonna have to defend some kind of healer that's standing there. And then ranged, if it looks like we're getting overwhelmed with ads, whoever's at 3, whoever's at 6, so the warrior and the paladin, if you feel you're getting overwhelmed with ads and they're not going down fast enough, they just call on the ranged to switch to the 6 o'clock ads. First a couple down and then go back and balance out, because if we do have to bring it down to phase 3. After we're in phase 3, then we're all gonna collect, and then the tanks are just gonna grab infernals. And hopefully you have like some kind of plater add-on where you can see the colors, so kind of tell if they're whacking on a healer or whacking on a tank.
We're whacking it.
Dirty.
Whacking is generally fine, but not today.
Yeah,
Not during raid. Not during raid,
the
guys.
cleanest way that we saw it done with no gray parsers when we were running with them for a couple of weeks was that's what they were doing. The people who were picking up the ads were at the circles. They had them spread around the circles. They would grab the ads, drag them to the tank. The tank would pick them up. The melee would stand in the circle at that point, whacking the ads. The ranged were spread out around, hitting the boss when he's in the air. Then as soon as you drop those, you tell the tank you're bringing the ads over. The tank picks them up, and then you go back to your circle. If the ads come again, you grab them, you drag them back to the tank. That's how they did it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can dig it.
Seems reasonable. Sounds like it's mainly what we're discussing here. Except those guys are crazy and they all have Ashbringer.
Yeah, and if you have the swarm, you can stand in the circle, so you just need to be on the very edge of it and spread away from the people who are like in the circle with you.
Yeah, so it's pretty forgiving. As long as you're not on top of somebody else, you're fine. So it's like 2 arm lengths, maybe.
Yeah.
When you're standing in the circle, just stand on the edge of it, and then if you get the swarm, just take a step back, because you only have to be a little bit away from somebody to not spread it.
Like 1 yard.
Yeah. Okay.
And then if you're mind controlled, your DBM shows you're getting mind controlled, you can change circles, correct?
If your DBM
It worked. I've done it 3 or 4 times and it's worked.
Okay.
Yeah, you can also pop a lip. And if somebody wants a lip, I can give them one. Just trade with them.
If you need lips, I have 20, so trade me.
Yep. I got 30 on me, so also trade Lithadre if you need one. Also, you know what? It seemed that if I stepped out of the circle, I did not get mind controlled.
It can't happen though.
Yeah, I still did.
I guess you guys hunters aren't affected by that though, right? With the they have to be in the circle to.
I'm on my boomkin, but yeah.
You're in your.
The DBM fog is confusing. There's one that says move away.
But that's not a big deal.
Most of the time, I just hug the fence and I'm good.
We can call out who's about to get mind control because we can see who it is.
Yeah.
So we can warn the person.
And one more thing to add on to this, you're saying Striper to stay there. Yeah, he has an AoE taunt, but it's like, what, a 10-minute cooldown?
Yeah, but he's also got that thunder clap thing. What's it called?
Yeah.
Fury Thunder.
Yeah, me and Pally Spark had plenty of AoE, and it's going to be hard for us to transfer the mobs over there. Well, at least for me.
Yeah,
So-
but you guys are receiving it and never letting go. As soon as you have threat, you keep it. It's us that have to dispense with threat. I can try to vanish, for example, and
Yeah. So like, I think me and Pally
Traps are not
Spark
needed
should
really
be
unless you want
sitting
to help
there
cleave that
receiving
down.
the ads.
Me is Blades. The ladies.
Yeah, Blades. Yeah, me and
I
Blades
usually
and
step
Pally
into a
Spark.
circle, drop a trap, and get out.
Not
Sorry,
Sparkmaster.
thanks to Ken.
Oh yeah, I know.
so I don't know all the names, or I don't know if that's a change from what we talked about before.
It's the
well-
same thing. It's just having the both paladins at 6 instead of warrior paladin
Yeah.
6.
Okay, yeah, both paladins are 6, and then right. Well, I'm
Yeah.
still gonna stay at. I'm still at 12.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's try and see what happens.
But seeing
All right,
paladins alive does make
I'm not the one that's
Give her a
doing the
go.
world.
Okay, timer.
LMAO. Same haha. Extra DPS. DPS.
I like to move it, move it.
Move it.
Oh shit.
Elf, you need to be near somebody. There you go.
At 70% he was in the air.
Faster pace too.
So all I left there. Everybody goes to the designated spot.
Yeah, I'll get on the left side of it.
Yeah, try to kind of
You
stay on
can
the
you get
edge.
to the edge?
Let's get you out of it. Get out of it. Nope.
Wait, we're in the wrong. I'm in a different circle, I guess.
Then have another.
Okay, so I'm bringing that over here. 6. Okay. Grab it from me. Go away. So they're not in the circle. Right, if somebody gets my control, don't go. Alright, melee, make sure you're taking
I
down on those
took circles and I got mind control.
My control on me, I'm gonna pop a lip.
Bandits need CC.
I'm out of it.
I got this one.
Cross beard. Blades on.
I can't reach blades to put Fear Ward back on. Oh, now I can.
Alright, we're gonna get away. Get away.
Oh, Spark, or probably here.
I got mind control, and I don't have a pop of it.
Who dispel it? Didn't say we could dispel it?
You just stun me. Stun Valkyra. Alright, we need to get these ads down. There's too many of them.
Starfall?
Yeah, Starfall. Alright, I got this one right
I'm
here.
coming back. I'm feared again. Oh my god.
Yep. I can get here as soon as I get back.
You know, paladins could put on that leg room.
Yep, it's on.
Okay. I got this one right here.
Back.
Got 2.
I cleaved it too much. They didn't like me.
Anybody have an innervate or something?
How far are you seeing? Oh, you're too far. Can't get to you.
We got so close, but we just we don't have any battle res to do.
I'm out.
I got mine, but it's kind of hard for me to get out of shape right now.
Gonna have to still go alive.
You can't stay. Oh wait.
Not.
Oh my god.
Alright, he's about to go down.
Oh,
We're gonna need a battle rest here.
Ads on me.
With the infernals, yeah, the ads.
Too many ads.
Too many ads.
40% though. That's way better than last time.
I'm dead.
Yeah, he's down.
Down.
Phase 3.
Phase 3. And
Beard again.
the infernals come down, and now there's more ads.
Well, that worked
Got
out
him there.
a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh, I got kicked out of the server.
Oof.
So it looks like the mind control, leave the circle and stay out of the circle until it drops. I ran from one to the other, and as soon as I hit the other circle, it mind controlled me.
Yeah, so if you run out of the circle and stay in the shade, you still get mind controlled. The only way to get out of it, if you get mind controlled, if you get stunned, that's usually enough. Or a lip. Get stunned or get a lip.
It went to shit whenever I got feared to the entrance of the raid.
Same. I got feared.
You guys are
like,
feared, just
over
call
and
them
over.
out. We'll try to keep those up.
So you know what?
Little lady can stay on Spark. I'll stay on Blades, and Ray can stay on Draper, and then we'll
I
hit
got-
the
I got-
hit.
Repair bot.
Wait.
Fear spam.
Oh yeah, we got repair bots.
Did we
Actually,
recast
here-
Inspiration the pallies? Did you guys recast Inspiration Exemplar? You gotta do that every 2 minutes.
Wait, Blades, aren't you?
It's not a passive.
Huh?
It feels
Are
like
you
towards the
engineer?
end the fears were lasting longer.
Hey, I can log on to Gizmo right now and drop a bot right outside the.
Right, I have them, Giz, but I just want to give it to Blades since he's an engineer.
I have
You
engineering
can drop
too.
him in. Oh, either one, yeah. I have Tia right outside, so I just need to give repair bots to whoever's here.
You can give it to Moon, and I'll drop it.
Alright,
Oh, I got a
someone go
repair
outside.
bot right here.
Oh. Well, here, someone take them. I have extras.
Is the repair bot at the bottom?
Oh,
yeah, it's
Maria's
over-
is here. Maria's is
Time
here
for
to
joining
fucking
us.
parse. Oh, it is Warrior. Damn it!
Just without the accent.
So do we need a summon outside, and where's the repair bot?
It's inside.
What?
It's inside, right in front of the boss.
Do we need a summon outside though?
No.
I'll go back to the entrance.
Oh, actually, we do need a summon for Maria's, but
Went to close on
I don't have enough money.
Oh my god. It's so
That was
bad.
really good though. That was really, really good.
that was way better.
Yeah, that was our best try yet. I think stacking them at 6 did better, but
Me and
then they
Spark
just
got started getting
overwhelmed.
spam feared, and then went.
I got enough. I'm good. I had.
I am not blaming healers because you guys are killing it, and you guys are probably overstressed with all the damage from the ads. But at one point, I don't think the healing up was enough to keep me alive.
No.
You guys probably can't do more. I mean, you're mainly healing the tanks that are getting whacked by 5 ads. So maybe we
down the ads quicker.
we don't have any mage healers, do we? Do we have any mage healers?
Of course we
Fire.
do. Hello. That would be me. Hi, how are you?
Hi. What if would it be easier if we had all the tanks that are managing ads in group 1? But I think so.
We have our healer druid in group 1.
Elthorak, are you
He's healing. It's for the 10% healing.
Yeah.
Hey, I know you guys probably don't think you need another tank, but my tank gear is better than my DPS gear, and I can sit here and just do that Furious Thunder, and it does a ton of AoE.
Yeah, I mean, we need DPS.
Healer protection, 10.9% mana.
I mean, that's what it feels
We do
like
have
to me.
Maria's who's coming in as a DPS warrior.
I feel like if we had survived into phase 3, I think we would have been okay.
Is terrible on this tune.
But I think half of us were down for phase 3.
Healer protection,
Yeah.
12.1%.
We're just slowly losing the tide of battle against. When Maria's coming, maybe that's enough to kind of push us into like winning the tug of war.
3.
I mean, we're getting further every time. We got even further that time.
But that time it was just a fear spam. I get unfeared and then I was feared again, and then I got unfeared and I was feared again.
Healer protection, 11.9% mana.
There at the end I was too. And that's what I'm saying. Do we need to down the ads quicker? I mean, do we need in between instead of us tanks bringing them over and then going back? Do we just need to stay there and let's get some of them ads down?
No, because we have to go back to our spots and grab more ads, otherwise our healer's gonna die.
Out of mana.
Okay, because I was wondering, because I went back every time after I brought them over. I went back every time, and a couple of times there I was just standing there because there wasn't no ads.
I think it was going beautifully. We just couldn't keep up. We couldn't cleave the ads faster than they were spawning.
I think we got it this time. One more DPS is a lot of damage.
What? Yeah.
Are we summoning him?
If he can cleave, if he can cleave, that's gonna make a big difference. I think that's enough because.
Appletini, can you go outside if you're here? Sorry. Por favor.
Thank you, Apple.
Guess I should have left Genome sitting there.
Don't lie to me. Band of Deep Places. LMAO.
We should pop bandages.
Yes, Mom.
Hey,
OMG
give me that
LOL.
back.
I will
You
not
son of a bitch.
XD.
What'd you take?
LOL.
He picked my pockets.
What's your pockets?
Bandage baby just picked my
Well, I saw
pockets.
someone with a carrot on a stick, so he said that.
How
You
did
want the
Bandage
lint
Baby
back
pick
that
on
was in there?
Figure it
He
out.
was looking for something else.
I have no idea.
Look, I found $20 on the floor.
A quarter.
That Leroy Janky? That who you are?
Yeah, I'm Leroy
Full run
Janky.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Did you get your summon? Yeah, okay, you're here.
Yes.
Just what I needed, a bunch of mining picks.
25.7% mana.
Alright. Fill my bags with mining
Healer
picks.
protection, 9.1% mana. Out of mana.
With that last attempt, what's sad is, hell, if we just had 3 or 4 more people, I think we could down this with no problem.
Yeah, I think having somebody with cleave and DPS is gonna make a big difference.
I mean,
Just
we
tell
still
it-
have the option if we get some time, maybe make a 2-hour Wednesday raids again to try it as Merry Band, but I don't know how many people are still locked to raiding with other guilds since we
If we're
didn't.
down, I will stop raiding with the people.
Marshall's
Yeah.
GUI swatter treads carrot on a stick.
I'll bring Tia full time again if we're gonna do it.
Mana. Near out of mana.
I could probably do the same thing with Giz.
Not that much for spanking a demon.
Yeah, buddy.
Or being spanked by one.
If we're making a comeback, I'm down. But I want to make sure.
I mean,
Other
I'd
than
like to
next
do
week,
this as a guild, at least. I mean, Striper and I have been absent because of the real life crap we were dealing with. I'd like to do it as a guild, you know, if we can. But I mean, I know everybody's kind of prepping for MOP in the meantime, too, but if we just set it for 2-hour Wednesdays like we used to do for, Next.
Repair bot's up. Everybody repair, please. It's next to the condom.
Boop, boop, boop.
Never mind, condom
I
ran
haven't,
away.
I haven't been doing much over here, but I mean, I'm over here every time there's a raid. So I'm down for raiding.
I have like 30 kids. I don't even know what a condom is.
Yeah, like I said, we just set it. If we even just set it for 2 hours and that's it, you know.
Wednesdays are hard for me. Weekends are best for me because, you know, I gotta be up at 4 o'clock in the morning during the weekdays.
No, you do.
Yep, active duty military. Love that life.
Other than
I
next
mean-
week, I'm pretty much back for good, I think.
What branch are you in?
Hell yeah.
Army.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean, I'm just going to throw this out there, but it's the way our daggum Nax runs have been going. I'd almost say do it on a freaking
Yeah.
Saturday, just work
To
you
be
out
honest,
2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, Max is looking canceled this week. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Don't you hurt my feelings like that.
I mean, Striper and I'll
It's
try to make it
unfortunate.
this Saturday. We just can't commit to it right now because we're moving Emma. So I don't know what time we're going to be done with that. They have to be out of their apartment by Sunday. So
And here, I thought she was moving in with me. Gummit.
What about Sauna's basement?
Hell yeah, let's go.
oh
Nobody
god,
wants to live in that basement.
Dude, that thing is.
listen to Apple.
It's a fully finished basement.
It's a big basement.
It has
Would
no
you-
bathroom.
Yeah, I'm
Would you
down
wanna
here right
be
now.
a-
I'm in his basement right now.
I'm in it
You
right
want to
now.
be under the same roof with him, though.
That thing's the same size as my apartment.
The man can't cook.
Uh,
That we know for a fact.
I don't know. It's not the soundproofing down here is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. We got buffs up on everybody. Looks like it. What are we missing?
Damien is not in the area.
Check
Let
it
it
out. Alright, we need fear wards. I'll get blades. Ray get striper. Lady get pally spark. And we'll just stay on each one of those. So if you hear them call out feared, let's just get it back on them.
Why don't I see Damien?
Is Maria's
Ladies, got
He's
her
been in
hoodie.
Lights Hope Chapel for the last 3 pulls.
Yeah, he hasn't been here.
Gonna throw some
Okay.
on Decant
He
and
does.
Valkyra.
I was waiting to see if he was coming back so I could pop world buff. So I was
He
like,
just
No, he
appears
hasn't
here
been in any of the fights.
Well, he was at first, but at least not the last 3.
Ray, if your fear ward pops, could you put one on Decant?
Look, it's a baby little sleeping bag.
Done.
Thank
the
you,
fear
sir.
can get kicked.
Little ladies, if yours pops, could you get Leroy or Marias? I'll hit the other one. You don't.
Oh, I don't need any fear wards. I can break myself out of fear
Okay.
instantly.
Not this fear.
Yes, I can. I keep breaking myself out.
How you breaking
lucky
yourself
bastard.
out?
Dude, I have Berserker Rage.
That's fucking ridiculous. Why
Alright.
doesn't our
Dude,
fucking
hold on. I
Divine
can break
Shield work?
myself out with Berserker Rage, Recklessness, or Death Wish.
But I can't break out with Divine Shield now.
Warrior life.
Because
Yeah, did you
I'm
guys
supposed
see
to
what?
be able to break out of anything with Divine Shield, but
Did
apparently...
you guys see what Mariah said? The fears can be kicked too.
Yeah, I've been kicking. I keep telling everyone kick. People are kicking.
Kick their ass.
Alright.
Where's
Is everybody here?
Ladies, the reason it's not breaking you out is because you're silenced at the time.
All right, you want to do a ready check, Pally Spark?
Yep.
We have some
Everybody's
Maria.
paladin.
Maria's is new here, right? Or today. So let's just tell Maria's real quick what we're doing. Maria's,
Sorry.
we're
Oh,
having.
no, Maria's knows. They know.
Oh, they were here
They,
already.
they've killed
on the last-
Powder on like 4 times.
No, I know, but what we've been doing here as a raid is that we're dragging all the
gotcha.
ads to the one circle at 3 o'clock, the one that's closest to us.
6 o'clock.
The 2 paladins are
6.
staying there, and then the rest of the tanks are bringing ads in, and then you're gonna be there to cleave. So don't move from the light that's closest to us, and just cleave any ads that are there. We made it pretty far last time. We were just missing a DPS check, and we're getting overwhelmed with ads. But if you cleave there, we should be okay, I think.
Alright.
Yes.
And then if you have Inspiration Exemplar, make sure you're casting it every 2 minutes because it expires.
Let's
Hardy,
ride.
hardy, flipping duck, smell his
All
butt.
right.
Koku, stop. You're not powerful enough to solo him.
Rainbow!
Get a shadow prop, press PLS.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, not yet.
Call out your fears, guys, so we know our assigned people. Get them.
Yeah, when a fear happens, let us know.
Yep.
Copy that.
Look at that, bro. That was good. We got there faster. So let's get these ads real quick. Right. Everybody go to their designated circles. Or bring any ads that are up. Yeah, leave them at 3 o'clock.
I'm dead.
Oh shit! What happened to you?
Yeah, we don't have
You're coming up, dude. You're coming up. Get ready.
I'm up.
I got him.
We need tanks at 12 and 9.
Don't kill
12.
Mariah, guys. Oh,
Leave that DPS if we got another B-Red.
fire died again.
Line control.
I got you, Blades.
Bring in an ad.
That ad, I think, is slightly too light.
3
You
o'clock.
gotta get out of the light or the enrage. Take it from me. Right. Take this one away from me, please.
Oh, we need a B-res on health. We got one. We're kind of screwed.
Feared.
Why?
Oh, we're dropping like
Mind controlled.
We've lost a couple of healers for a few minutes, guys.
Sorry.
Ads are pumping your frothies.
I did not tickle.
Yeah, this is definitely a healer fight. When you lose some healers, it definitely makes a difference.
I tried to get him back up, but he died.
He's
Oh,
like,
wait.
ah, shit.
Oh, it's not on cooldown. Maybe I didn't get him?
This is the healer fight immo.
He came back.
What happened? Is the fight still going on?
Yep.
We probably should wipe. I don't know.
I have an extra character in there. I'm trying to get him out right now.
Oh, I see.
I was
I'm
mind
trying
controlled,
to
so I
get-
didn't die. I didn't die right off the bat because I got mind controlled there.
I am sorry.
I'm trying to get the boost on this account.
Would that work if the AFK but a part of the raid? You can still get it?
Yeah, because if the mobs are still fighting me, yeah.
Hey, Giz, is your second account on the same BNet?
What do you mean the same BNet? You mean to where it says WoW account 2 or something like that?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Thanks for coming, Deadly.
It goes to both accounts.
No way. So I'm going to get 2 boosted characters?
That's what I heard. But maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I'll just take my raid then.
It normally doesn't work that way, but it'd be great if it did, because I have 2 accounts that are linked. So
If it doesn't work, I'll go run with a guild with this guy.
Okay, Apple. Thank you for coming.
Do you have to have separate email addresses for the separate accounts?
I don't. But
No,
some
you don't.
people do.
I wonder if it's just because it's the same email address. It might not.
Yeah.
depends on if they're linked or not. I have 3 accounts and 2 of them are linked. and they're on the same email. And the third one I could not put on the same email because it wasn't linked. So that's the difference.
Yeah, and you can't link it up afterwards. You can,
Right, you got 85s over there though, don't you? Do you have 85s already?
Yeah.
On Cata, that's swapping them off.
Goodness, does he?
Second building.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Night.
I got 285s, and then I got my 81 Death Knight.
I cannot wait till I can get my Death Knight up to 80.
Healer protection.
You having fun on that, Sparky?
You're out of mana.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell, I told him about that damn Gather Mate add-on. Not the Gather Mate, the Carbonite. He's a kid in the candy store.
Well, do you guys want to just give it one more roll? I mean, if you guys, we still need Noxie. Does she still need her splinters? I mean, what's going on for Saturday?
I mean, we
I
can
guess-
try to pull it off with the amount of people we have signed up, but you know, if we keep wiping, we're just gonna have to call it.
12 people signed up. One healer.
I mean, if we get done in time, we can try to make it on Saturday night. I mean, even if we just roll in hard mode 1 and get a splinter off of each boss, that's 7. Like 6. How many was that?
That's not even guaranteed.
Yeah, we
No.
don't even need to turn hard mode on at all, and you can get through there and get a couple splinters.
Or 2, hard mode 2 gives you the excess, so and that's pretty easy still with if we get the geared people in there.
Yep, I'll be there. I'm geared.
Healer protection. 13.3%
Our biggest thing is
mana.
just going to depend
You're
on
out
what
of
time
mana.
we get moving, Emma, because it's 9:30 our time, right, for raid?
Yeah.
Are we? We're still going, right?
18.8%
Just Appletini had to leave.
You're out of mana.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Apple had to vote.
Let's do a quick review of where we are as tanks, because I noticed that for a while there we had 2 circles without any tanks. So the 2 paladins are at 3 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
At 6 o'clock. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna face that way so I'm not retarded. I'm gonna be at Moon is at midnight, and then then you have
Square's going to 9 o'clock.
Square's at 9 o'clock, and then Striper, you're at 3, right? Okay. We gotta stay there, and as soon as an ad comes, we gotta grab it because they'll just start whacking on the healers. We bring them all to 6. Melee cleave at 6. Melee don't go to any other circles.
What exactly is silencing me, though?
Being out of the circle.
Yeah, we are gonna call it after this poll.
If the screen turns gray and you have no colors, it means you're silenced. You have to back your butt into the circle until all the color comes back.
I've been in the circle. I had color,
Maybe do
but
an
I
update
tried to
try
use
and
my
get
taunt several times, and it tells me I can't do my taunt because I'm silent.
You just need to move a little bit further into the
We are
circle.
still missing some people.
Well, if he's got all the colors, he shouldn't be silenced.
Oh.
My
Yeah, I know.
screen has never gone gray on me.
So
mine
if you're
never
outside
goes
of,
gray
if
when
you're
I'm
outside of the
silenced.
circle, the screen will turn mostly gray. It's a little bit
He
of
has
color.
effects off, probably. He's
Uh,
probably not noticing it.
Right. If you're inside of the light circle, you can cast. If you're outside of it, you cannot.
07.
In phase 3, there are no circles. In phase 3, the infernals become the light sources. So, because
I'll do back
When-
into the circles a little more then.
yeah. So here's the thing: is like if the ads are in the circle with you,
Sticking out.
they will enrage.
Healers keep your fear
They'll
wards
they'll
up.
hit harder, and then that
Right.
stresses the healers more. Right.
Right, I don't want the ads in there with me, so all I need to do is put my butt
I
in
saw
there,
them
which
start
I've been
to bring heat in
doing.
every raid.
Right.
But I've yet tried to use my taunt a couple times, and it's not letting me use my damn taunt.
Yeah.
Might have to back up a
Just
little
go into
bit.
the, just go into the circle a little bit more. Yeah. If you have effects turned off, it's gonna be hard to see that. So you're just gonna have to maybe look at the ground, and you'll see like a glimmer. I don't know what it would look like on your screen though.
You could drop group 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and kick Damien. Oh wait, no, Damien's here.
He hasn't been here.
He just came back apparently.
Yeah, he's at Tirzan, so
He's
he's
inside.
moving, he's
He's
moving this
inside.
way.
He's
Oh,
inside.
so he's back now. Okay.
Rant, if Oreo was on, he'd be saying, "Let's go run a thundering."
I know.
We're gonna go wherever at this.
LOL.
Let's go run a thundering.
Let's go kill 2
Well, we
MC
can-
bosses.
I'm sure if we bring
Man,
up Thunder,
he
he'll
wants
log
that
in.
so bad.
MC bosses, yep. Yep.
Alright, we
Yeah, Thunder Fury.
Can somebody fear Ward Striper, please?
I see. I don't have pally power, but not everybody has salve, so we should have salve. And okay, I'm gonna turn it off myself. Thank you. And then blessing of devotion.
All right, let's roll, guys. Let's
Well,
give
how
it our all. We could try to do a cleanup day before reset too, if people want to come in
Alex,
here and
trust,
keep trying.
Alex, trust, can you turn on the devotion aura? For defense.
Right.
Okay, we all buffed.
Yep.
Don't see.
Can you kick Group 8, please? It's blocking my. Thank you.
All right.
Alright. Timer down. Going down.
So I still don't see. I still don't see a devotion aura from Alex. That's gonna help with defense.
Okay.
Devotion Aura is the first spell that Pallies get. So, next to red.
It's just that when you die, it turns off. You have to turn it back on.
What'd you do, Fleur?
We gotta pull him. We gotta pull him back to 6 o'clock. Or we go extra.
I have it right, yes.
Yeah, I'm throwing the book at him. I look
Give
at
it
your
to
gear
him.
here.
Give it to him, Sparky.
I saw your gear. You're a little geared compared to me.
No, but I mean, make sure you don't have. Make sure you don't
Gear is
have.
off.
Oh, is it really? Son of a bitch. There we go.
That'll do it.
How many times I clicked that before? And
Yeah, I have a weak one under money. Alright, just these ads right here. We gotta take care of them. We're just gonna start off the gate. With that remote thing.
Koku, mind control.
No,
Okay, alright, grab that ad. Alright, Square, you're in the circle right now. Can you see that? You should be able to cast it. Alright, get that out there. It's really good. Looks great.
oh,
Good
I
job.
got Pally Spark mind controlled.
Right, Ally Spark. I'm gonna stun you.
All right, little lady kid.
Alright, take that out of there. There you go. Perfect. Now take that out away from green triangle. Right.
Elf is mind controlled. Just
Yeah, I
be
got it.
careful.
I got you. Right, there's an ad over here that's hitting on. Here we go. Okay, take it away from me. Oh, two ads. This one here. Good. Yeah. Really good.
Good job on those ads, guys. That's awesome this time.
And another one on red. Taking it. Got him right here. I got him blue. Oh,
Synergy's
got it
mind
here.
controlled. Tried to get out of it.
Do dispersion, Sin.
Alright, you're stunned. Good. Yeah, another one here. Very good. So you guys are fast. So really good. We need to clean these out. We mostly seem to be in control of them.
Yeah, can I get?
Oh, we lost Rant. Oh, I thought we lost Rant.
Okay, what do you round? Chief DPS.
Leroy is mind control.
Get range to help out a little bit. Okay, I just got weird. Oh no, it's mind control.
That is from my control to anybody CC.
Thank you.
You have a lip on it. Would you already use it?
I can't use it.
Can you spread out just a little bit? Go to the edge of it.
Emma's mind controlled.
Can you go to the edge of the circle? I have carrying storm. I just don't want to hit you.
They good?
Healers, check your mind control.
Oh, get like somebody.
Big heals. It's almost there.
Coming back to you, buddy.
Here, alright, here.
There's another.
People dead.
It's alright. Still got plenty up.
I could be res rant if we need the DPS. They're in top 3.
There's an ad on Elf.
Oh, God.
Got ads coming to 6 o'clock. Like crazy.
I just got feared and there's like 7 of them on me.
I know I'm hitting them.
Coming back.
Spark Master's mind control, or Pally Spark.
Got feared again.
I was just getting it back on you. God damn.
I got feared again.
I'm mind controlled again. There we go.
I'm dead.
I got. Alright.
Just fell too.
Oh my god, it's so annoying.
We keep getting them down to 40%, guys. What is going on here?
I think we're losing a bunch of people now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Damn it.
Yeah, but that was good practice, though.
Yep.
Yeah, if we weren't on our alts or had a couple more DPS, we would have been fine.
I think if we had about 5 more people to the group, I think we would have had that.
Yeah, if I was...
We're missing Oreo, we're missing Thor, we're missing, I mean, we've got a lot of other people that would come if we decide we're going to start doing this, but they're just,
Noxie,
you know.
also one of our healers. Thor and Nox, big one.
Fire. Not fire.
That's only if Noxie's not going with the Thunderlug. That's just...
Yeah, I was just saying, those are usually like our top peoples in healing or whatever.
Well, like I was mentioning earlier, I don't mind doing Nax. Y'all know I don't mind doing Nax. I like Nax. But with the turnouts we've been having, I don't know, you know, I'm down for making this one the main one myself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
I'm fine with that too, guys. I mean, it's just like I
Making
said, a couple
comeback,
of
bro. Let's do it.
Saturdays.
Red Dog,
we
thanks
might
for
not
coming.
be able to make it. I know for a fact the 4th of July weekend, Saturday, we will not be able to come.
Tia, you want your bots back?
What?
You want your air bots back?
Yeah, just trade them to Dodger.
I'm right outside the zone.
Well, that was fun anyways.
Yeah,
We had to play together tonight.
Hey, Luke.
Any excuse to get everyone together.
Thank you for coming in and helping us try to get all this stuff situated.
Well, yeah, at least we didn't down them. Nobody's locked, you know, if they want to go do it.
I received
Yeah.
AirBot 74AX3 from Bandage Baby Wild Grove.
And we got until July 21st to get the boost for whoever needs it, so that's when mop drops.
Big huggies to everyone.
I mean, I had fun in there tonight, and I've seen a lot more than I've seen before, so...
I got portals outside if anybody needs them.
Damn.
But yeah, I mean, is that what you guys are thinking? I mean, how many splinters does Noxie have? Does anybody know?
She has like a lot of them. She has like 8.
Because she's
I could go ask her right now.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, let's find out how many splinters she's got. I mean, because we might be able to knock that out on this Saturday if we can get a few more people in. I mean, like I said,
All right.
me and Striper may be able to make it. We just don't know for sure. And if not, then maybe we start doing a easy mode next on Wednesdays and
What's on your mind?
go back to main raid Saturdays. I mean, like I said, other than 4th of July weekend, it's not going to be a good one.
Noxus has 35 splinters.
Oh, she only needs 5.
Yeah. So we can
Wow.
do it up easy mode with 10 people, and
Yeah.
Yeah, blast that out.
we should be able to get 5.
Alrighty, guys, it was fun trying. Sorry it didn't work out that time.
Oh, that's right.
Good night, Am.
Open, man.
Right.
I'm bringing my
Alrighty,
main and we'll kill
I'll
him.
see you tomorrow, honey.
I would come and help if I lived closer.
Yeah,
I'll just fly over there. I got you guys.
she's ready to get it over with, that's for sure.
It was good.
I'm sure.
Good to be back raiding with you guys.
We
It's good
missed
to have
you,
you back,
boy.
dude.
I had a good time.
It's kind of been off front of the summer, though, because a lot of people had some stuff going on, and Striper and I have been out for a little bit dealing with some stuff in Washington State and business crap, so...
So, I don't know if you guys care, but there is a group being put together to kill Balnazar right now just for the boost.
I'll wait. I don't want to get locked to something else in case we decide to do it
Okay, then.
before reset, you know?
Same here.
Yeah.
I have to wait till reset, unfortunately. to bring
We
to you.
have quite a while till Mist comes out too, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, like I
Yeah,
said, the
I
only
don't-
Saturday I know that we can't make it would be the 4th of July weekend, because we will be up north all weekend that weekend.
Are you gone
And
on
honestly,
Friday?
are they going to
Like next
stop the boost after Mist comes out, or are they still going to let you have the boost
Yeah,
if you
you have-
down it?
You have to do it before July 1st.
I mean, but like I said, if we put it up in guild chat, though, about, moving that to Saturdays and trying to start doing,
We could do. Are you guys
Scarlet.
busy on Friday next week, the 27th?
I won't be in. I'll be
Or
in
Yeah,
a field.
Belly's
Or-
be out
oh,
for his little trip.
and then yeah, 4th of July weekend doesn't work out at all either.
No, we might have to wait a couple. Oh no, because you want the mob thing. Ah,
Could we could just do the 28th if nobody's since said only July 4th.
Yeah, the July 4th weekend, we're gone, like Friday through Sunday.
yeah, we'll be gone that Friday too.
Yes.
I mean, but we could just put up I guess just a questionnaire thing maybe tomorrow in there and ask if people... Night, Gray!
Yeah, good night.
I mean, we can just put it out and see who wants to come on the 27th, or not the 27th, the 28th, Saturday.
That's next Saturday?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
that's Saturday.
next one.
Or we can do it midweek, either way, whatever works.
Yeah.
As long as it's after Tuesday, I'll bring in I'll bring it to you.